Yo guys, what is happening? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. Now, I was just about to go to sleep. Actually, I wasn't going to go to sleep, but I was about to head up and get some Netflix on. But however, you know how EA does it. There's never any sleep with this year's FIFA. It's just content. So I thought that I would actually make a video for you guys because EA have just put a code into the database for tomorrow, so I thought I would talk about it because I'm going to sleep very soon. So I know a lot of you guys will be tweeting me and wondering what the hell any of this means. So I'm going to try to go over it with you guys to explain what this is, what it means, and what you guys could expect tomorrow. So here's what this is. This was added into the code just a few minutes ago. And FootWatch is always really reliable. They always basically capture everything that gets added into the code. Essentially, it is a code that says contains a UEFA Champions League man of the match, road to the final or team of the tournament player. So let me just tell you guys something before I talk about the code and before I explain to you what it means, right? The code is a way for EA to add in new pack types into their database. Now, when EA adds something in the code, I will tell you this. Usually when it's added in at a time like this at night, it usually comes within the next 24 hours or within that week. It all depends on what they're going to do in terms of like invest-wise, if they're going to delay it. I remember the other week they put in the middle icon SBC code. I didn't really think it was that relevant enough to make a video about it at night around this time, and then they didn't bring it until Friday, right? So they basically made everybody panic sell, and then everybody had to, everybody bought back in when the SBC didn't come, and then they brought it on Friday, okay? So the Champions League is on this week. It's on tomorrow, and it's also on next week. They could not bring this SBC until next week. So I don't know. I don't know when this SBC is going to come, guys. I really don't have an idea. What I'm here to tell you guys today, is to be careful, right? Because what this SBC, let me just go over this with you guys. It does not tell you what you need, right? Contains a UEFA Champions League man of the match. So if you go on to Flippin and you looked at man of the matches, right? This SBC, in my opinion, today's supply was tradable. I'm not sure if this is going to be tradable. I'm thinking untradeable, repeatable. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments what you guys think this is going to be. Let me know in the comments before we go any further what the hell you guys even think this is. I'm going to try to explain to you guys with my knowledge what I think this is going to be tomorrow. So what a UEFA man of the match would be, I don't even think it's, I believe it is the man of the match types like this. And I'll show you guys right now. I can't even find it on Flippin'. It is this kind of man of the match, in my opinion. This is what it is. It's Champions League man of the match. So Di Maria has a card. Messi has a card. All of these cards look like they could potentially be in this code or available to be packed based off this code. So road to the final, right? Now, you guys know what road to the final cards are. Road to the final cards are these cards. Now, this is a big cuck if this is going to be tradable. Because if they bring out a tradable supply of these cards, a lot of people are invested in these cards, so that's going to be a big FU to investors. I don't know what to tell you guys because I know some of my viewers and some people that watch these videos, probably some of you guys are pretty heavily invested in Road to the Final cards. You guys are investing for certain teams, betting on a team to do well this week, betting on a team to do well that week. I don't know exactly what you guys are invested in, but what I do know is that a lot of people do trade with these cards. That would include, a Road to the Final player would include every card in this team and every card in that team. That's what it would include in my eyes, guys. That's seemingly what would be required if they brought out this SBC. Would be any of these kind of cards available in that pack. Now, is that pack tradable, right? Based off this code, we don't know. Do you want to take the chance? I'm not sure. I'm not telling you to panic, so this video is not telling you to panic. This is an informational video telling you what this code means, when this SBC could be. So for me, this SBC comes anytime from tomorrow all the way until next Wednesday at Champions League. Maybe this is what they're going to do for a promo this weekend on Friday. I don't know. I could see them maybe waiting this to come out until Friday as like a repeatable SBC. What this would do if these cards available in this pack are tradable, it would hurt the market in terms of everything. Because what would happen is that it would correct the prices of lives. It may not hurt other cards in the market as much. But if some of the meta live cards drop, like if you had a card like Douglas Costa, right? Or even a Suarez, right? If Suarez's UCL live card goes down a lot, it may correct the price of other cards because Suarez's live is very desirable. So when a desirable card drops in value, other desirable cards drop because that other card that was now expensive and slash desirable becomes cheaper, everything else kind of adjusts accordingly. So that's usually what would happen in terms of a correction of a certain card. Now, another thing that's available in this pack is a team of the tournament player. I don't 100% know what that is, but I think that's a team of the group stage player. I'm not 100% sure. Is there a way to search up? I think that's this. So I believe that you can either tomorrow or in the next week or two, within these packs, pack one of these players, a road to the final player, or a UEL man of the match. So, I mean, it ranges from a lot of different cards, guys. It goes from, you've got cards like this, where is he? I'm trying to find this because Di Maria has a UEL man of the match. You've got this kind of card that could be packed in these packs tomorrow. I don't think it's the Fanta card because the Fanta card would just be man of the match, and this one says Champions League man of the match. So I don't think that's a Champions League man of the match card. This is just a man of the match card. This is a Champions League man of the match card. So I believe they're different in terms of what they are labeled as. So all of these, I don't think it's going to be tradable. It very well could be. But what I will tell you is I don't know anything. I'm trying to bring you guys this video to let you guys know that this is coming. I'm not trying to spark panic, but I'm just trying to say if you're a dude who has like 20 mil invested in UCL lives, you might want to take the money on some of them and get out of them because it might be worthwhile. Now, these cards were supplied today. These were the UCL rare cards, guys. As you know, these were supplied today via an SBC. You get a UCL rare player and then a UCL 2 player pack, right? These cards came out today as SBCs. Now, I don't think there's going to be another supply of the blues tomorrow. What I will tell you is what I would expect for an SBC like this. What I would expect for an SBC like this is I would say, like, if it comes to this and what we've just talked about is actually this SBC, I would say it's probably going to be like an 84, maybe 84 rated squad with UCL blues maybe required. Maybe that's why they brought out, because today what they did, guys, essentially was they supplied the UCLs today more than I've ever seen it. I actually bought like 10 million worth. I bought a bunch of these UCLs because they went low. I got like Cruz at 90. He's like 100. Like, so they're already recovering a bit, and I don't think they're going to go down. I think those are good. I think they start to go back up now with the lack of supply. And they've covered tomorrow's game already. So they've already covered Ajax and Juve for tomorrow, right? So that's already covered. So they've got their supply here good to go. So what I'm thinking is that what I am thinking, guys, about this, gentlemen, is that all this SBCs right here, because you can see UCL 2 player pack, UCL rare player pack, all these cards are there's so much supply today. Maybe they supplied these cards in the matchups today so much because they wanted to have more of a supply in the market of these cards for the requirement tomorrow so cards don't go crazy extinct and things like that. That's kind of the thing that I would assume based off of what this is. So, do you need to panic sell your club is the video question that you guys are probably wondering. I don't think so. It's going to depend what it is. It could just be a one-time. I could really see it, guys, because they did it last year where the theme of Team of the Season was like those one-time SBCs. It very well could be just a one-time repeatable SBC where you get, a one-time SBC. I'm tired, not repeatable. A one-time SBC where you're able to just go through, do an 83 rated squad or something, or an 84 rated squad, get a chance at maybe getting a road to the final Suarez all the way down to like a UCL man of the match for Tongan. I don't know exactly what's going to unfold with all that, but it would make sense to me that because these came out today, with these required, they would also be required in the SBC tomorrow. So it might not be a bad look like overnight to stock your club with some of those like UCL blues, put them in the club, stock them away, and try to make some money maybe that way just by stocking your club up with them. Might not be the worst look in the world, guys, to go ahead and try to grab some coins off that tonight while you have some extra time. But yeah, I mean, would I go on a sign on 83s, 84s? No, I wouldn't go on a sign on 83s, 84s. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, what I am seeing here is UCL Premium Player. That's what it's called, and it's going to be basically you're going to be able to pack a man of the match from the UCL, a road to the final, or a team of the tournament player. So those would be the premium players that you could be able to pack, team of the group stage, all that kind of stuff. So if it is untradeable, what you could expect on the market, guys, if the SBC comes out and it is untradeable, there's going to be some panic selling in the morning because the FIFA community usually finds out about these codes. Everyone follows some account, not mine, just the one account, and they figure out usually what kind of cards are going to come out. So what you guys could expect, in my opinion, is that you'll have some large panic selling on some of these cards overnight. If the SBC comes out as untradeable tomorrow, this whole market is going to go back up. If the road to the final cards like Van Dijk, Sterling, Aguero, if all of these cards get panic sold consistently tomorrow, these are going to rebound, in my opinion, guys, because they essentially are not going to have a tradable supply, right? So if a card doesn't have a tradable supply, there's no reason for it to drop, and then we'll rebound right again. There's going to be people probably selling these cards, though, out of panic, I would assume. Would I panic? I probably wouldn't really freak out. I think you guys are all right. I just wanted to make a video tonight before I went to sleep to talk to you guys about this code, because I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, asking me all day, Nick, what is this code? What does this mean? All that kind of stuff. Hopefully this video helped you guys today. That's what I got for you guys. That's all I got right now. I'm chilling. I got this many coins. That's where I'm at. I'm not really that invested outside of some Team of the Week and some UCL stuff. I'm heading to bed. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed, guys. Good night. See you later. Peace.